Good morning. Today we're going to do something a little different. I'm kind of building a bridge across the crater. As you can see, spent some time doing this. And I was thinking, oh man, this is going to be kind of difficult since how you can't hang these pylons in the editor. You have to actually do that manually. So I threw together a scaffolding, not as good as this one. This one's actually symmetrical and wraps around perfectly. The first one I did was wonky at the least. But I was like, whoa, and this kind of took some time. I mean, you gotta. So what I was gonna do is I'm gonna redo this one. And I said, what the hell? I mean, I took some screen captures and put it on Steam to show my progress, but I figure I'll go ahead and do it, and then that way, and then I won't show the other however many I have to do. And I know I could just make a plank going across, and I know that doesn't really, there's no, what is it, structural integrity, I believe. It's not just going to give way under weight, even if I drove a truck across it. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this one here. I'll bring in some help periodically. Like over there I had two guys. I got one doing the plates and stairs and the other one doing the pylon, so I just possess each one individually. So I'll jump into this guy. And yeah, the first one I just kind of quickly slapped together. It's still precarious though, hanging over the cliff. And you will die if you fall. I have done it once. And like I probably told you before, it was while I was backing up, carrying a plank on one of those over there. I was like, yeah, I got some room behind me. No, I didn't. And I think it was from way up here. What are those guys doing? Taking a coffee break down there. Anyway, so what I did is I just spawn in a couple things at a time. Yeah, I wish we could group these, and I'm sure in the future you'll be able to group your, favorites, because, I'm using stairs. And, too bad the spiral staircase doesn't work good enough for me. Anyway, we'll spawn this guy in. Oops, I think I selected him on accident. Yeah. Oh god. Take it easy. So yeah, I found it was pretty fun. I mean, you can't build things too bad in the editor, but it makes it easier than having to run over. Although I don't know. I mean, I had most of my builds are done actually in game using the 3D printer. Is this how I did it over there? Yeah. No, that don't look right. Is that right? How can I walk down this way? How did I do that? Hang on a second. Oh, I was able to walk down it because this piece isn't over the top yet. Oh man, that kind of bites. That's not gonna work. Or I didn't notice that. See, this one worked so well because I didn't have that piece blocking it. Damn, I just noticed that. So I wonder if I can crouch down. Well, let's see. Yeah, I didn't even think of that. Darn it. Nah, there's no way to crouch under there. It's ridiculous. Darn it, here I was thinking I was all slick and stuff. Yeah, there's no way. So it only works if you don't have that piece in. Which I guess is okay, because I don't really plan on using these as a way to get up and down. It was basically just to use the pylon. I mean to build the pylon, because you gotta be able to reach it. Oh man, this is not cool. So what I'm gonna do is I don't know. I just don't know. How ridiculous is that? Man, thought I was being so cool too. Let me throw a different guy in here real quick. Yeah, as soon as well, you know, I guess it's alright. Because as soon as I put that in, it can't be used. How asinine is that? What could I do about that? I guess I could do a little, stairs going up. You know, I could do something like that. Let me practice here real quick. Because, man, that was a lot of work. That took a lot of time. So if I move this out of the way, get me another stair in here. And I don't think I've started with stairs on the bottom before, so we're going to see if that works. Why do you always want to hang off the edge like that? No. No. Okay. So maybe I can actually mount from the bottom. Now can I go under that? Easy does it. Yeah, I pride myself at not dying. So you can't walk under it. Can I crouch? Yes, I can crouch. So if it's just like an access for maintenance, I'm okay with that. So we'll just go with the whole crouch. And I try to build everything, you know, kind of like it's real. I mean, hence the whole pylon thing. And at some point I'll count how many plates so I can be even. Although I should have spaced them out more. That's a lot. This is going to take forever. That's right. Having a great time. Love this game. The environment's awesome. I raised my quality higher now. That's why you get that focus thing going on, the depth of field. I don't mind that. Throw in some more stairs over here. Gotta make them double. And they don't have railings. I could put railings on everything. Except for these stairs. So, yeah. It's nice to know you can do the stairs from the bottom up. And I will go up and then down again. because I don't want to. If I keep going up, it'll be Stairway to Heaven, man. So I'll have to go down again, and I'll just be doing this whenever I run into one of these. Now I don't even know if I like this, because it's not easy. See, it's not centered. Maybe I should go. Oh, I can't. The pillar's under that one. Nah, it's okay. So we're throwing some more staircases out here. Very time consuming, although most editors are. I'm not doing this for scenario purposes at this point. I think after a while I may throw scenarios together, but maybe if I click here, I won't have to move the damn thing. Yeah, there we go. Oh, crap. Easy. Can I reach? Can I reach? No. Yeah. Oh, did you see that? That's enough to chap your hide, but I was the idiot who tried to walk over one, so... Benefits of being in the editor. You always watch the shadow. Oh crap. Yeah. Probably should have hit the buttons in the correct order. Yeah, so, I mean, I can move this whole stack closer too, I guess, but not right now. Flatten it out by slamming it on the ground. Don't run! Stop running! Yeah, it just sounds so dangerous, doesn't it? Clopping around like an idiot. Alrighty then. Which means I'm going to have to do the same thing to that one over there. Oh, wait a minute. I'll leave this guy over here. So yeah, okay, so now we at least have access. You know, once it's built though, you don't really need access. And I mean, if you're doing it in-game, something like this, you sure to hell don't want to tear it apart. Not after all that work. So now that means this one is going to have to be torn out. So let me, let's spawn in 4 steps. Stairway. Oh shit. What the hell? Damn son of a bitch. Yeah, you can call me Gomer Pyle. That's alright. Oh, for the love of Pete. Lock already. Okay. Let's see if this works. Oh, God. Yep. I'll pick up those pieces later. You can see why I don't record a lot of my building. It just seems to take forever to do everything. I don't mind doing it, but man, who the hell would want to sit and watch it? Although I have watched a great many people just build. And you know, as you can probably tell, I'm not a professional speaker or anything. Yeah. At some point I'm gonna remember the order I need to do that in. Alrighty then. Look at me backing up. Mr. Dangerous, I'm not afraid of falling. Hell no. And I don't know why the camera always aims at the sky every time I switch from first person to editor. Let's see here. So do I need? Yeah, you actually do need that. Ah, so this one's going to be off a bit because there's no underhang here, like this one has. Interesting, interesting. Interesting. I don't know. Matter of fact, I might hang another one under there and do the same thing here and only leave the one gap and take this one off. That way it hangs evenly. Although this one, the stairs are like one plate. See, this plate is off of that plate. It doesn't start at the edge, so it's definitely closer to the pylon there, so it's not perfect. But I think you don't have a choice. The stairs are just hanging in and hanging over. That's just the way it is. I shouldn't really worry about that. Although my OCD will kick in and say, oh my god, what the hell? Although, had I thought of this to begin with, before I even got this far, it would have been even all the way. So now it'll all be like this. But, like I said, my first go over here was really sloppy. Okay, should I get back to it? Yeah, let's get back to it. Don't move. Alright. I mean, I don't want to have a pylon there without the stairs, because to me that would just look bad. It just wouldn't look real. So yeah, it fits under the step. Oh, wait a minute, let's just go down here. I don't have to walk back up. Stand up, you fool. Alright. Must have hit my head, it knocked the camera down. Yeah, so if you're playing with other people, I guess you could do this differently. Like they could hand you parts. And I have yet to actually see if somebody can hand it towards me and then let go and me grab it. Or can I grab it at the same time, do a tug of war thing? I don't know. I haven't actually played this with other people. So if you know, let me know. And it wouldn't help for me to spawn a whole bunch of these in, because I'll just be carrying them everywhere. Yeah, I'd really like to play this with other people at some point. I just wanted to mess around with the editor, and I thought I would just share what I've learned. Maybe you guys can post what you know that I don't know, and then everybody gets a help. Damn union guys don't do shit. But yeah, it'd be cool if there was other guys over there, you know, working while you're working. Oh, for the love of... There you go. It's nice that when you hit that button it stops time. Gives you time to grab that fallen object. That's kind of neat. Why am I doing this, you say? Well, think about it this way. I don't know if it was my last video, but one of those videos I showed you how to glitch a pylon inside. Well, so that means you're not really limited to how high you can go with these. You can make a tall skyscraper, really. And then this would be a way to do a staircase. So, I mean, who knows? I may do that too. Just, why not? I mean, I'm doing all this. I doubt I'm going to go all the way across. I'll be on video 475 when I finally get across. I don't know. I might do it. Now, what I might do is just build it all the way across single plate. Although I might run into this weird overhang when I try to cut in to do the pylons. I'm not sure. I might do it. I have quite a few worlds that I keep going back to, just like Space Engineers. I just tend to periodically pop in and mess around. I'm sure everybody does, really. Oops. Let's click over here. Yeah. I don't know, but I like the sound of that wind. It's oh, for the love of... Yeah, it would be that way. Yeah, it's already getting dark. These 30-minute days, man, I tell you. 30-minute days on my Mars. Not really, I just usually start half hour before I get started. Although the sun was coming up when I got started. Yeah. Yeah, 30-minute days. Not too bad. I like it. I am definitely not going to work in the dark. Although night vision still seems a little hokey. So I may finish this off cam. Not sure. Why do I keep walking back up when I want to go down? So yeah. Oh, for the love of... So yeah, it's a pretty cool project. Yeah, I can't work in night vision. I'll probably finish this one off camera so I don't make you suffer watching every step of the way. You kind of see what I'm doing. Stairs, platform, walk on down till I hit the ground. Now, I had to do it to get the pillars to reach, I think I mentioned, because you just can't stack them in the editor yet. And I say yet, and you know what, I'm not even sure. I may put railings on, but seeing as how this is just like a maintenance path, I might not take that time. It's not going to be, you know, like say you crash down here or something. You might want to get back up to the main walkway and the building I'm going to put in the middle. So you can get up. I just don't think I'm going to make it, you know, the main point of it. So I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see what we're going to work on then.